of archive. Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulate. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can... As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about...
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come. Let's investigate this place's secrets.
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
You have my support. Would you mind coming over here? Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
I'll teach him a lesson. Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman. We shall remain here.
Well, have you found some... Oh, to think such a place existed. Oh, very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest...
Like it or not, I must go where you are.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
We have what we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
I quite agree.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of you need only make a worthy offering in exchange. 'Tis lovely to see you.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Here we are.
This looks as good a place as any.
A hard day's work, isn't it? Gotta be somewhere to make some...
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boobs.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
What to make of this?
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Welcome.
What delights might there be to find in town today? Head to market, methinks.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this.
Outstanding.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deez's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you. Yet I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now. Though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
If you must go off...
You are the Arisen,
Yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
I'm nodding off where I stand. When does my watch end?
That job better be worth a respite. It's too bloody early.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you?
Started just about anywhere. Tis no easy thing, making a living. My sword arm could use.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels. Use that opportunity to make...
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Barely the vim to tie my boots. Everyone must take pride in their charge.
It is our duty to see this peace protected.
I can't go on like this.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Quite the predicament.
Got to sell off what I can while I'm in town.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deez's schemes run deep. To think, Deez's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deez's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past, as we suspected. He was indeed an agent from Batal. When he learnt of Your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. 'Tis a glad thing we captured him before matters escalated. As to how he learned Your Majesty's location with such ease, I intend to extract the answers from him anon. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray, take this. 'Tis the least I can offer for Your Majesty's assistance.
So someone saw fit to monitor you all?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to stretch. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse. What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security, so pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Here, this should take care. Your Majesty. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other
Great, follow me.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
The one we seek isn't here. Perchance we've come at the wrong time.
I'm not sure we're making any progress here. We might want to remind ourselves of the particulars of our task.
Say, have you been to Harm? 'Tis a quaint little village down by the sea. Well, if you do visit, you might want to give the old man who lives there a wide berth. I hear he sets out to sea on his boat, as if that wasn't queer enough. I cannot fathom his obsession.
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
This really is fine craftsmanship. Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about. That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. I have no desire to actually, and even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire, no matter how they fascinate me. It isn't to be.
The goblins left. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone. Taught them a lesson at least.
It's most exhilarating to hand over such a...
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different material. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess the timing could not be more unwelcome. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, I have been training most diligently, yet my skills, and indeed, I fear my aim has only worked. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign thanks to you. I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't. It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your I do hope you'll join me. For now.
Need anything?
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So if all you many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Good day, sir.
They say the Sovereign's up in the palace. Recover seems driving away the dragon took quite a toll on our lit. Is a right miracle he yet lives, if you ask me.
Good day to you.
Good day, sir. The other day, I chanced to see a most Now, that's not so strange. And rightly so. As it turned out, gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Odd to think a young know their faces may match, but the lives they lead are as different as night and day. Aye. 'Tis a
What should I get on?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master.
Hi. Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Say, you're not from round here, are you? Are you a traveler? Have you seen many places? How I envy you. This city is all I know. I long to learn more of the outside world. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question, after all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be... It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded, but listen to me waffling on. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. Thank you for indulging me. I do...
Gather round. Treat your ears.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Seems my feet.
Well met, son.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Need anything?
It seems you must attend a palace masquerade if you were to meet the one who would falsely claim your title. 'Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace. Pawns aren't permitted entry to the palace, but I would see you to the entrance if I may.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
There's comfort.
We have reached our destination.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well. I'd sooner stay out.
Could use a bit of excitement in my life.
Does life have meaning?
Such
Or is it
gratitude. It's a blessing.
It's a shame. They are. Just how I like it.
I've a niggling feeling
Could
I've
use a
forgotten
bit of
something.
excitement in my life.
We've naught to discuss.
I'd sooner stay out. That's very possible. My days are so tranquil. Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Perhaps I
There's no shame in life.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
Perchance you've heard. The coronation is soon to be held, it seems.
Whatever could you want from me? Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out.
Head when I roam, all goes awry.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
Here I might reflect upon my affairs in peace.
You're welcome to toss a coin or two my way.
Would that all my days were so
And I'll be done for the day.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Such
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are dead.
I'm frightfully busy. No time for idle chatter.
Mind your manners while you are here, else begone.
Will this take long? I'm terribly...
If 'tis naught of import, pray hold your tongue.
I'd sooner stay out of townspeople where it possible. Such quietude is a blessing.
Just between you and me, my survey missions through the caverns and ruins have been more... My task is to seek out items of potential value and research them. And 'twas going well, too, till I found that door. 'Tis an enigma, forged of strange materials and covered in queer etchings. But my orders are to get to the bottom of it. So back and forth I go on an endless string of expeditions. I grow wearier with every trip.
This is a peaceful place. Perfect for meditation.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
I'd kip just about anywhere.
It's a shame. I'm
I'd
sure I
sooner
can handle
stay
this.
out of
I'd not
where
mind
it's
lingering
possible.
for a spell.
What am I to do?
This fills me with unbidden remembrances.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is naught to look forward to, but a long day of work. Such quietude.
I'll buy myself a manor. Even the best of us has its limits, I suppose. This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Tis our duty to see this peace.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work. I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
Wait for the new equipment.
Wow. Time for an early supper. This is quite a quandary.
Such quietude is a blessing.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
I meant
Can't
very
complain,
things.
mate.
Would that all my days were so true. All my days were so true.
A good day to you.
Can't complain, mate.
Spice. Such quietude is a blessing. Dull days for us are a sign that all is well. Such quietude is a blessing. I'd sooner stay out of battle. I'd kick just about anywhere. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Is there nary a chance to make a fresh acquaintance?
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
My sword arm could use some work.
Sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
Off to market I go.
I pray naught goes amiss. I've a headache as 'tis.
Nice place this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
Are a sign that all so tight. I'd kick just about anywhere.
Wealth is rooted in the soil of life.
Not without its charms.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Mindless labor is for mindless men.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
My sword arm could use some work. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
I dare say you don't belong here.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle, were it possible.
I ought to find someone to buy me a station.
I'm frightfully busy. No time for idle chatter.
I find dressing for these occasions awfully tedious.
So tranquil.
Do forgive me, but who are you? I dare say you do not belong here, sir.
What reason have you to be here? You can't just wander in. What reason have you to be here?
Perfect for meditation.
I
What
only
am I to
pray
do
my
with
watch
myself?
I'd sooner stay out of the battle, were it possible.
These wells have no
I dare say you... And who are you supposed to be?
I've a pressing duty to which I must attend.
Crowns and politics are no
It's the same day after day. Just how I like it.
If you've naught to say, I'd best be going.
Tired faces, same tired frocks.
Silence cultivates wisdom.
Off to market I go.
I must be vigilant. The town...
I dare say you do not belong here, sir. I dare say you do not belong here.
Is there nary a chance to make a fresh acquaintance?
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
Up at dawn, done by dusk.
Off to market I go.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Such a quietude, my head will roll if aught goes awry.
I'm not sure what to do with myself.
My talents are lost in these townsfolk.
What, pray tell, are you doing here?
Aught you need of me?
Are you of worthy station to be present here?
I've a pressing duty to which I must attend. Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
All this merrymaking is a joy to behold.
Methinks I'll have a rest. My feet.
I hope the Sovereign shall be well enough to dance anon.
Best to remain sober. Much to be done on the morrow.
Can't say I've any tidings.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle, were it possible.
If you've naught to say, I'd best be going. Surely these extravagances cannot... Another ale can't make my dancing any...
Off to market I go.
Mindless
A breath of fresh air. I am all of a dither.
Mayhap I'll go on an adventure of my own.
Wealth is rooted in the soil of love.
A breath of fresh air is just what I needed.
Always the same.
The same tired faces and the same tired thoughts.
Head will roll if aught goes awry.
A welcome respite from all those horrid ruffians.
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think.
A breath of fresh air is just what I needed.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
A fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
Keep my arms strong and my mind sharp.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
A welcome respite from all those horrid ruffians.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
Perhaps I'll have a nap.
Silence cultivates
Spend a noon in dreams.
Best to remain sober. Much to be...
Would that I could attend...
Twouldn't do to meddle in each other's affairs here. Surely these extravagances cannot... Another ale can't make my... Surely these
Methinks I'll have a rest. My feet. Methinks I'll have a rest.
So enjoy dancing.
All this merrymaking is a joy to behold. These festivities... All this merrymaking is a joy to behold.
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
What is life without a little spice?
Where might I go to spend a few hours
Back to it.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
quandary.
Another ale can't make my dancing any worse. Got any tales to liven up my... Another ale can't make my dancing any worse.
Like children at a fair. Only we drink more wine.
Off to market I go. Perhaps I ought to hire on someone
Sometimes
new.
I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit. I've things to do, if you don't mind.
If you've naught to say, I'd best be going.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
I see no obvious solution. I can ask for no more than
place to sit and gather was
I kept just about anywhere.
Methinks I'll have a rest. My feet ache from dancing.
I will see to it that the law is upheld.
Good tidings, sir. What brings you here? Whence do you hail? Good tidings, sir. What?
Well now, you're a